All right, we're gonna see if I can stick with this. Blending my nerdy and sporty looks today. So, Dracarys Fit Fam Fire Breathers. Do you need the light on in order to see me? Does that make a difference? Probably a little bit better. Okay, so this is warm up deadlifts 2. You're starting with jump rope. Get those legs going, obviously. Nice and easy. Don't need to max out your double unders or speed through any single unders. We're just getting that blood flowing, waking up those legs, those ankles. Then you've got 25 Russian kettlebell swings. And of course I didn't bring a dumbbell up here, but if you have your kettlebell and you're doing the kettlebell swings, pretend this is it. You're going to stand up with it. I want you to try to keep your chest as tall as you can for the duration of the swing. You're going to kick your hips back. That kettlebell is going to swing back behind your legs. You're going to pop. You're going to squeeze your glutes. You're going to tuck your ribs down. You're going to keep your core tight. You're going to pull that kettlebell to eye level. Down, pull, down, pull, down, pull. What you do not want to do is hyperextend and lean back this way. We're staying straight up and down, keeping that chest up and finish. It's all in the hips. Squeeze your glutes to pop that kettlebell up and to finish that swing. Banded good mornings, which is why I brought this guy. Doesn't need to be thick or heavy. You just need to be able to feel it. So with banded good mornings, you're gonna step inside, get your feet about hips width apart. And I'm gonna turn this way so that we can see the hinge. Get it up over your head however you need to, and adjust it so that it's comfortable. You don't want it cutting off your neck and digging into your traps, but again, it's not the most comfortable thing. So hold it however you can. Send those hips back so that you're dropping your chest straight to the ground while maintaining a flat back. What we're not doing is reaching forward and rounding. Shoulder blades back, core nice and tight, sending those hips back to that back wall until you feel a stretch in those legs, and then squeezing your butt, bringing those hips forward, down and up, down and up. Those are your banded good mornings. Then you have kneeling American kettlebell swings. So this is going to be light and probably also small, just depending on your leg length. But what you're doing for this is exactly what it says. You are kneeling with a kettlebell, swing, pop and pull, swing, pop and pull, swing, pop and pull. Just changing the angle, helping you feel how to activate and really pull power from your hips to get that kettlebell up overhead. Then you've got cat cows. Cat cow is on all fours. We're waking up our spine with this. So you're going to round, hold for a second or two, not too long, and then cow. So drop that belly button down, lift the chest, drive that tailbone up, and then repeat. As you do this, I want you to think about flexing and extending each and every vertebrae for every spine. So you're trying to activate / stretch, but mostly activate all the little muscles in your back. That way we don't have any sleeping parts for while we're deadlifting. Cobra presses are, don't know if you're going to be able to see me actually, face down on the ground, hands underneath your shoulders, press up, lift that chest. You're squeezing your butt as you're driving your hips down to the ground while you're pressing through your hands, and then back down. So that's 1, 2, and so on and so forth. Then your deadlift specific, it says 1 round with an empty barbell and 1 round with a lightly loaded barbell. Depending on where you're at, you can absolutely also start with just a PVC, which is what I'm going to be doing here. Straight leg deadlift, Romanian deadlifts, and then deadlifts. So straight leg, I'll turn so that you can see. Knees don't need to be locked out and straight. They can be a little bit softer, but straight leg means straight. So again, hinging those hips back, you are not bending your knees. You're also not rounding your back to reach that barbell and up. And then your Romanians, you can have a little bit of a knee bend, but you're going to just about or just past knee level. And then regular deadlifts. Down, up, down, up. For all of these, whether it's straight, Romanian, or your traditional deadlift, shoulder blades back and down, active lats. So think about squeezing a lemon underneath your armpits, keeping it tight up against your body, wrapping that bar around you. Obviously, you're not breaking it, but mentally, that's what I want you to think about doing. Wrap that bar around you, keep it close to you the entire time. The closer you can think about keeping it to you, the closer to your midline it will be. The closer to our midline that the weight is, the easier that it feels, even if it's heavy or not. Helps us keep our balance, keep our midline engaged. So that is your warm-up deadlifts 2.